Hello, vinyl community. Tony P. coming at you from the Perlaverse, down below of the Perla Hacienda, Casa del Perla. Sitting here, my favorite beverage, coffee. It is in the evening. Just had dinner. It's my little retirement mug. Yeah, exactly. I've always wanted to do that. I never usually drink on here. But anyway, the purpose of this video, you ask yourselves, is this Chris Propfe Nifty 650 contest. He has hit the milestone of 650 subscribers. Now, if you don't know Chris Propfe, I'll put a link down below, but you go find his channel. The man has a terrific vinyl community channel. He is knowledgeable. He is great content. And he sings like Gordon Lightfoot. I'm telling you. He is a wonderful singer. So if you get a chance, please check him out. Subscribe. You won't regret it. So let me tell you about his contest. He has 6 questions that we should answer. And if you give me some time, I will help you. Go over them as I am going to go over them. I'm really not doing that part right. But anyway, I'm not editing because I don't know how anyway, so we march on. The first question, show the first and last album in your collection, depending upon how you organize them. Now, I don't have 1,000 records. I'm lucky that I have, a couple. So A to Z. Go by the first name, whatever it is, to Z, as we say in Canada. A? I'll boot it, huh? Okay. But anyway, I know you don't even say that either. I just threw that in there because we think Pennsylvanians think you talk like that because we say yuns. We're yinzers, you know. But anyway, the first one and the last one. The first one that I pulled out was Alice Cooper, $1 Billion Babies. I don't have the money in this one. I wish I did. If you have any spare money you want to put in here, send it to me. Thank you. The last one, of course, ZZ Top, Eliminator. It's a little, got the gold sticker everybody likes. It's a promotion. Okay. Let me hit this. Something up on my camera. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, ZZ Top. Great album. Love every minute of it. But A to Z. Or as we say in Canada, A to Z. Okay, just thought I'd toss that in there too. Show an album with mostly blue. Now, you can't go wrong with this one. The Moody Blues. Huh? Can you see that? On the back also, blue. Maybe if I take it out of the protective thing there. Oh, better. Moody Blues. Yeah, I know. I was going to show you Edgar Winter, just blue, but I always show that one. So, you got that one. Led Zeppelin or Deep Purple? When I was younger, I think the album was Machine Head. Deep Purple's Machine Head. Right? Is that Smoke on the Water? I think it was. I love that. Okay. But as I got a little bit more toward high school, and when we used to go to parties, buddies of mine, always playing in the background was Led Zeppelin. So I'm going to have to go Led Zeppelin. Definitely Led Zeppelin. Yeah, okay. 4, show us your speakers. Well, there's one there, but I'm going to give you a tour. So right now, I'm going to stop. Question number 4 from Chris Propfe was, Show us your speakers. Well, I got a couple of them. Those are the ones that I purchased when I first got married. Those two small bookshelf speakers are Sansui's. I bought them in 1975. They still play strong. They go with my old stereo it's my main stereo that I play. I have some Techniques. They're an older set. They go with this case with that stereo in case my grandkids want to learn how to play or they want something in the future. The middle one belongs to my son. He has no use for them at this moment. These Pioneer were my other speakers that I let him use with that system. I don't have them hooked up to everything yet, but sometimes when I play this stereo, I listen to those speakers. Sometimes when I stream, you can see my little streaming dongle there, I listen to these speakers just to make it even so they don't have speaker envy. You know what I mean? We don't want them to throw tweeters at each other because that'd be like having tweets. I'm sorry, that was pretty poor. But I usually listen to those bookshelves up there. They're really good. And I listen to those on occasion. So there's my speakers. And I'm back. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Tell me 2 albums on your want list. Well, the one I really want is a Beatle album called Beatles for Sale. And, you know, I could probably go to Discogs and get it, but I'm biding my time a little bit, and I know it'd be rather expensive. So, you know, mainly because they have a song I really, really like, Mr. Moonlight. I think I've shared that one other time, too. But those are my 2. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Moonlight. My second one was a Rolling Stones Voodoo Lounge. I don't have that one either, but nonetheless, I like those 2. Now, I've streamed them. You know, I streamed them, and I listen to them on Spotify. That's what I have. And, you know, I get by with a little help from my friends, as Joe would say. But those are my 2 albums that I would like to have one day. Show a lesser-known album by a well-known artist. Now, I really like this artist. And I got a couple of his other albums, a live version, a greatest hits version, one that was a concept album, I guess you would say it is, I don't know, a studio album. But John Denver. I don't know if you can see John Denver up there or not. And this is called I Want to Live. John Denver. There he is right there. I believe this was a record store find, but I think this was part of a Feed the World coalition that he was that they were trying to get to feed the world, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a really good album. It's a John Denver's type of album. I don't know if the Dearest Esmeralda is a little sad, but I like it. Yeah, if you get a chance. Singing Skies and Dancing Waters. How Can I Leave You Again? It's a good album, but he doesn't usually get recognized. Even as an artist as a whole, he doesn't seem to garner much love in the vinyl community. I like John Denver. I have a few of his albums. But that is it. Fort Pitt, as we say around the Berg. Usually I would say, you know, how yin's done, since I am from the Berg area. So I'll say this to you. Peace, love, rock and roll, love one another, smile a lot, drink a cup of coffee, and I'll see you again, my friends. Bye-bye.